Hi everyone, how you doing? So today I've got this brown smoky eye look for you. This has been made using the Huda Beauty Brown Obsessions palette, and it's really easy and simple to make, and I've made this video as nuanced and as easy and simple to follow as I could. And as you can see, I'm also wearing false eyelashes, and I have given myself this ombre shading in the transition area. This video is just a tutorial, it's not a review video, not a swatch video either. So let's get started. And first we start with prepping the eyes with the primer, and here I've used Milani eye primer. Then I let it set for a while, and here's the palette that we are going to be using. As you can see, there are a lot of earthy shades, a lot of shimmer shades also in there, in browns and golds and copper, and some duochrome shades are also there. So I'm initially going to start with the lightest shade in the pan and going to put it in my transition area using big strokes, and I'm sticking very close to the brow line. Actually, I'm not taking it all the way up, but yeah, it's the, you can say, the upper half of the transition area. That's where I'm going to be placing this color, and I'm using the other edge of the Milani tube as a stencil to shape my eyes as I do my transition, and this gives a very shapely look to the eyes, a very elongated and a very neat look to the eyes. And now we shall take that bright orange in the top row on a blending brush again, and this I'm going to basically put in the lower half of the transition area. I'll not take it up as high as I had taken the previous shade, but these two need to blend very well together. So it's okay, you can actually go ahead with the brush that you had used for the previous shade application. The same brush can be used for this. However, make sure that you be very specific with the placement of the shadow. Otherwise, there is no point of putting that first shade, and the ombre effect that we wish to achieve will actually not happen. And then I go in with a yet deeper shade, and this is like a rust orange, and I'm gonna place it in the crease of my eye with a small blending brush. And this placement is very important. Make sure the color that you're supposed to put in the crease stays in the crease, and then you can just blend it upwards with a small blending brush. And the blending brush that I'd used before to blend out that orange shade was a small blending brush, and I'm using the same to blend these two. So whatever's left over on the brush from the previous application is going to give this particular shadow, the crease blending, actually specifically a very neat and a very well blended look. And you go the same way with the other eye as well. You firstly place the color in the crease, and then you blend it out with a blending brush. And then, just to bring the look together, a touch up of the first shade that we had used, and to smoke out the edges basically. Make sure that you don't over blend, because you don't want to disturb this ombre effect that you have achieved in the transition and the crease area. So the next color is the main color, this very pretty brown, which has a satiny finish to it, and it's also a little bit metallic. And this I straight away apply with my finger initially. And this brown is really pigmented. That's definitely an impressive thing about this palette, that all the shades are very well performing. And you can always go in with your shader brush to make sure that you don't leave any naked spots on the main lid, because this brown has to really cover your eyelid space very nicely. There should not be even a single spot of skin peeking through your eye makeup. And what you can do is that you can just smudge out the edges using that tiny or the small headed blending brush, and this will give a very seamless look, a very seamless appearance to your eye makeup. So this is the trick. You first go in with your finger, After that, you use your shader brush. Make sure that you reach all the corners of your eye which are untouched, and then you can just blend out the edges with a small blending brush. A small blending brush is something I truly recommend. And with this look, I will not be highlighting either the brow bone or the corners of my eyes, because I have understood over a period of time that I've been using makeup that actually for smoky eyes, if you want the full impact of it, if you want it to be seen for what it is, you should actually skip the highlighter in the inner corner and the brow bone. You can still highlight the brow bone, but the inner corners just kill the impact of the smokiness of the eye. So I hope that makes sense to you. And now I'm just gonna smudge all the hues that were there in the transition in my lower lash line, starting with the bright orange. And I don't know, I think it's not the bright orange, it's the rust orange that I had used. So that's what I smudge on my lower lash line. Now I shall just go in with the brown shade as well, which I have used on the main lid, and sort of blend that rust orange and that brown together. So here you see me do that, and this will straight away intensify the eye look. And this is something you must definitely do in case you are doing a smoky eye. There has to be some lower lash line makeup there as well. That's when the look is complete. So do this very carefully, because this is not an easy thing to do. This lower lash line blending is not easy. It takes time, it takes practice. And to get the shape of the lower lash line right, of course you need to keep practicing. And just be very careful as to not poke yourself in the eye. Those bristles can irritate the eye. And now I'm going in with the brown eye pencil by nykaa, and I put this in my waterline. However, after putting it, I didn't think it was doing anything to accentuate the look. So I applied my MAC Technakohl liner in graph black, and just a little bit of it in the waterline, nothing too dramatic. Puts the look into perspective, gives the look that upliftment that it needs. And here you can see the browns really getting pronounced with this black. And next we go in with our Maybelline Gel Eyeliner. This is an ink pot, and we apply it on the upper lash line with the help of a brush. This is my recent purchase, and it's a really nice product. You can give yourself a thin line, or you can give yourself a winged eyeline, or you can smudge it on your lash line, however you wish to do it, your upper lash line, that is. However you wish to do it, I think this is a very versatile product, and it caters to all your kohl needs. And next we go in with our mascara. This is Legit Lashes mascara by Huda Beauty, and totally love this mascara. And then we outline our lips with a brown lip liner, and this one is by Maybelline. And here I'm not doing a dramatic lip, I'm doing a very reasonable lip, because I didn't want big lips with this look. And I'm going to fill up the outline with the MAC Ravishing, which I thought was looking a little bit too pinkish orangish. So I went in with a gloss by Paese Cosmetics, which is my latest purchase. The shade I will put in the description box below, as I don't remember it right now. And then some false eyelashes and the works. And here's my look for what it is. And I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. I made it as simple as I could. And if you do recreate this look, do let me know. Tag me on your Instagram, or just let me know in the comment section, and I shall be more than happy to hear your feedback. So this palette for sure is a great purchase if you are into browns, and it helps you in achieving many kinds of looks. And here I'm also wearing nykaa false eyelashes. These are called Just Enough Drama, and here you see the look for what it is. So if you like my look, do give it a thumbs up and do comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. I will see you again. Let me know what other looks you want to see me create, and thank you for your love. Thank you for everything. Have a good day. Bye.